So if you're watching this video, I guess you thought the rear-wheel drive GTR was not quick enough. But I'm going to show you how to add all-wheel drive. If you followed the last video, you should have a completed Skyline, but some parts are going to have to come off and get altered. Major difference in between the all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive is that the all-wheel drive one, because of the way I have it set up, it lacks its rear wing and rear window, so it has to come out. It's just gonna live over there. This like almost target top like back piece that can stay, but it's gonna be coming out. So these side panels. So for this, you actually gotta disassemble all the way down to the bare chassis. Actually, while I'm at it, another difference in between the all-wheel drive one, because of the way the system's driven with the chain, this triangle and this 1x4, they are getting removed for clearance. Then the nose is also different to make room, which means this bottom piece isn't really needed. And this left fender comes off too. This 1x6, well 4x6 has to go too, so this assembly can just go down there. The front wheels are now going to be powered, so these guys can come out. Then we come to the back. Just take out these back panels. This is also going to be getting changed for more clearance, so I'll come back to it later. But to start, we got the same chassis, but there are going to be a few alterations. To make this easier, one wheel's going to come off. Slide this off. Then the way I run the chain to actually power all four wheels, the motor is going to be moved over by the same amount as this half bushing, so it leaves one whole stud over here for actual space. So this guy's going to come out, and this 1x4 is going to come out too, and that's going to be getting replaced with this 3-stud long shaft. It's going to live here. And this guy's going to slide all the way down and sit flush with this beam. Then next, we bring back this guy. And to help the chain out, we're going to add another 3-long shaft, except 2 studs of this are the actual cross piece. The bottom has a pin. And what we're going to do with that, we're going to need one of these like little cylinders. This is the metallic one off another car, but it's just going to go on here, the side like this. Then that is going to go on here. What that's going to do is going to mount to the other chassis beam. But for now, I'm going to take one of these gray, one of these. It is I believe it's a 24, maybe. Yeah, one of these 16-tooth gears is going to go on here. Then we're going to bring this chassis beam back, except this blue pin needs to go since it's no longer really needed. Actually, to make this easier, so for the front you need the same wheels as the back with the little cross pattern. The old style wheel, the older tire. This one just has a different wheel cover on it. But then the same 8-stud long Technic shaft, it's going to go here. It's going to actually run through the front like that. Then to support the nose and also allow some clearance, there's going to be a kind of tricky assembly. it's going to live up front, which is this guy. It has two of these little, like, 1x2 bricks with Technic holes. There's a 3-stud long blue friction pin with the same, like, cylinder piece that was used down here. It's going to go on the black one, but it doesn't slide in all the way. And then on the bottom of this assembly, you need to have this little bracket piece, which I believe the R34 may contain some. Then to hold them together, there's a 1x2 here. And there's also a 1x2 on the top here. There's a rounded one here with holes in it to help hold the nose. But for now, this little guy is just going to go here. It's going to sit somewhere in the middle. It's awkward. Then we're going to take another one of these 16 tooth gears. I'm going to slide it on all the way. But what we need now, this is what makes this one really different, this chain. It's somewhere in between 40 or 50 links long. I don't know the exact number. Yeah, so this little roller here is going to be used to hold it off the ground. But a simple way to do is take the chain, run it over, hook it underneath the gear like that. Then the other side that's going to pull, come around, and it's going to lay on top. I believe it is one link too long. So I'm going to take, actually no, it might be fine. It is going to be a little bit loose, but it tightens up when the car actually launches. Yeah, one link is going to be removed. And it clips together. It does rest kind of like this. Then we're going to bring this beam back. We're going to also click this shaft in. Make sure the chain's out of the way. Like that. So now you have a chain-driven all-wheel drive. And it should be an exact 50-50 split. And the chain's actually too tight, so I'm going to bring back one link. Because if it's too tight, it's going to be sapping energy from actually moving forward. We're also just going to bring in the final wheel. Once again, same little cross pattern. Then the next part, we're going to bring back the rear clamshell, but we got to change it up a little bit. So over here, this black square, that has to go. There's a chain there now. Another change, this 1x6 here, that's coming out. And on this right side, we're going to take a 1x4, mount it to the old 3-plate bracket. So like I said in the last video, it's all-wheel drive specific. And that's going to help hold the rear bumper on, like that. The reason it doesn't reach all the way over here anymore is because, well, you put this on, it helps it clear the chain. My bad. So this side, that piece actually needs to come off, and I believe the other one can stay. But yeah, that helps it stay clear. And the reason this guy doesn't have a wing is because, well, that moves a lot. So the solution I use is just a black 2x2 tile. It's just going to live back here. And while it doesn't have its wing, I think everybody knows how R34s are modded. They normally just put like drag stuff on them anyways. So next step, Gonna start bringing the panels back. This is the left fender. It's just gonna live over here like it did before. There's the right panel to match. It's gonna mount to this black bracket. It's gonna live over there. Now the reason the R34 doesn't actually have its rear window anymore is because if you look at how far over the motor is, you try to bring that back, it's gonna rub and there's interference there that squishes everything and it won't work. So we're also gonna bring back the left fender, well, right fender. Also gonna bring back the right side as well. We're also going to bring back like the back half of the roof as well. There are going to be gaps here just because there's no way to get an actual support piece across. So, but it's just going to cover. You get a very open look. Then for the front, it's very tricky. So to actually make this work, this is going to be very like floppy, I'm telling you right now. I believe this side needs to come out. Like pull it off like that. I believe it should just drop in. So the reason that weird assembly from earlier is in the middle is because the hood is an uneven number of studs. So when you have this assembled, you are going to see the chain through there, but otherwise it actually looks pretty good. Now to stop this from moving so much, just going to take a simple little, like this 1x2 tile, which comes from the GTR. Or imagine the better solution from the rear-wheel drive one and the actual base car. This front assembly that holds everything in, take one of these guys, 1x2 with the center stud and these teeth on the bottom, so it can actually mount in the middle. I'm just gonna like move that forward, mount it in the middle, and then it should click like that. And for extra rigidity, this 1x6 from the back of the car earlier, that's just gonna mount across. Actually, it should mount to this piece here or not, so it should go right there. Holds the chain up, so it should be good. Same as before, it does have that weird little gap because the fenders are one stud lower than they should be. Yeah. Now these side pieces can go back in. And you should have a completed GTR that's now even faster.